Mafia 3. This is a new game that so recently basically came out. As you see straight away from the checkerboard floor, you see the Masonic Freemason floor all over the wall. It's another excuse, because it's not just in one place. If you basically drive all over the city in certain states in this video game, you will see the checkerboard all over the place. So we know that it is not part of scenery and part of the decoration or just to make it look good. It is just to promote the occult, because like I said, when they promote it like this over and over again, that's when you know. When there's no reason at all for it to be there, it's when it's satanic. And it's not satanic because of that, it's the history behind it, because that's why it's so Masonic and satanic, the history, because it's connected to the Freemasons. That's as well the yin yang in the samurai martial arts. You'll see they'll have that circle and it'll have the black dot on the white side, which basically simulates lightness becomes one with darkness, which it doesn't. We all know that from the Bible. Darkness cannot become one with light. Lightness will always overpower darkness. But they seem to want to promoting that they link together. Like Jesus Christ said, one person cannot have evil and God in them. Either the person is fully evil or fully good. You can't have both. It doesn't work. Well, as you see the checkerboard floor, it's just an excuse, and then you see in the cutscene, basically the checkerboard floor on the wall. It's not just in one place, it's basically all over the room. So you know, once again, it's just an excuse to promote the satanic occult. Because this is what game, and this game as well was very, very awful. Because that's what gaming is now. It's just all about money and promoting the occult. That's so, you'll see games now, they're so awful, because all they care about is promoting the occult. You see, like with Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, you see the promoting the alien agenda again. And you see here, it looks orange because it's a lighting above the room. You can clearly see it's just a checkerboard floor. This is the same place from the cutscene. It's just a better look. But as you see, it's what is that checkerboard floor got to do with anything? It's not got anything to do with the kitchen. It doesn't go with the wallpaper at all. So, you know, it's just an excuse to promote it. That's all it is. And when you're seeing it all the way through the game, you know that it's just an excuse for them to promote it and throw this occult symbolism around, because this is all gaming is used for. That is all it's used for, to promote this. You see it in Resident Evil, you see it in Hitman 2016, you see it in the old Hitmans, you see it in Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64. You see it on that, you see it in GTA, you see it in all the GTAs, you see it in Silent Hill, Final Fantasy, the list goes on. I mean, there's so many games. Assassin's Creed, which promotes the Freemasons. I mean, it basically promotes it and basically has it wide open and says, this is what we're promoting. We're promoting the occult, because as we know with Assassin's Creed, he joins basically the Freemasons. Because in gaming, they're not shy anymore to promote the occult. They don't care anymore. They're happily to promote. And as well, this is the same company, if you didn't know, this is the company Take-Two. The same company that makes the WWE 2K games. It's the same company that's associated with Rockstar Games, the same people that created GTA 5 and all the others. These two companies are linked, so it's no surprise why now they've started promoting this occult symbolism. It was never in Mafia 2. So it's no surprise, because they're connected to Rockstar, which Rockstar are the company that promote all the satanic occult symbols. They basically promote Lucifer in the game. I mean, if you've seen GTA, you'll see that it's just basically full of occult symbolism. It's full of the devil horns, it's full of occult symbolism. Same as this game. Because as you see, you can just see the checkerboard floor over and over again. So you're gonna see all the way through this video game. Because that's what it's used for. This is part of their agenda. They want to promote, because they basically attack the youth, because they know young kids and the youth ain't really gonna think anything of this. They're not gonna know about it, so that's why they do it. That's why they go after the young generation, so they can promote this into their minds, because this is the agenda of Satan. Satan wants the youth so he can drag them to hell. That's why he promotes this agenda. You only live once, YOLO. Because that's what they want you to believe, that you only live once. And you can act however you want, and you won't pay for it. Because it's always been the agenda of the Illuminati. As you see again, this is another room. And it's a checkerboard floor. Looks kind of brown, as I said, because of the lighting. It's lighting. As you can clearly see, this is all the way through the game. I mean, I didn't fully complete this game because it's just full of occult symbolism, and it is an awful game. It really is. After just playing it for a few times, I had to stop playing it, because it just promotes the occult. That's all it is. That's all it was used for, is to promote this agenda. Again, with the, as you see again, with the checkerboard floor. So it's no surprise that, I mean, this is in the kitchen, as you see. It's all over the place, as you can see. It's just an excuse for them to throw it up, because it's in more than one room. But I mean, I thought Final Fantasy was bad, and as well Silent Hill Downpour as well is mainly one game that promotes it the most. As if you see a lot of games now where there's coming out and promoting this, seems more and more games now are promoting it more. They're being very open now about it. Like you said, Satan knows that he's only got a little bit of time, so he's obviously going to promote as much he's going to get his little demons and his little worshippers to promote as many symbolism as they can, so it sinks into the youth's mind, and then the youth think it's cool to go and throw the devil horns up. And you even see, like, you're even starting to see it in real life. People are now promoting the checkerboard floor on the car or something. So as you see again, this is just lighting, that's why it looks orange. But as you can see, it's a checkerboard floor again. It's just the excuse. Like every single game. But every game doesn't promote the checkerboard floor, of course. It's only the major big ones, the big companies like Call of Duty, that basically just promotes transhumanism and all of the garbage. Like even in Disney, we know how satanic they are. They promote it. This is what they're about. As you can see, here's just the excuse. You can clearly see it. It's an obvious promotion of it. Now you see that this game is just full of occult symbolism. All it's used for is to promote the checkerboard floor, as you see it's over and over again. I mean, a checkerboard floor inside of a church. This is inside of a church, so obviously this is not a Christian church, because a checkerboard floor would not be inside of a church, because it's Masonic and it is satanic. As you see, it's a church and it's just full of the checkerboard Masonic floor. There's the promotion of the Freemasons over and over again. But as you see, over and over again, promotion of the Illuminati. I mean, the gaming industry just loves to promote the Freemasons. They just love it, you can tell. It shows their true intentions. And again, the Freemason floor again looks dark once again, as I said, because of the lighting. As you see, checkerboard floor again and again. So this game promotes. It's just an excuse so they can throw it up and promote it. As you see, it is just an excuse for them to promote it. As you see again, the checkerboard floor in the kitchen and on the outside of the kitchen. Me in this game is seriously just full of occult symbolism. It's just full of Freemason floor. Over and over and over again you'll see this. It's just blatant. When it's promoted this much, you know it's just being promoted. Because the more they throw it up, they're basically saying that they're promoting it and trying to program it into the youth's minds. So basically, this sinks into the subconscious as symbolism. And not many people would think anything of it if they didn't know about the Freemasons, but this is another place with the Freemason floor, same as the last place. As you see.